Hi everyone, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. So today, as you can see, it's finally snowing in Little Land, which is very exciting. I am so excited to play in the snow today. I'm really happy with how my island looks so far. I managed to change up the pathways late last night, and I think most of them look good on my island today, which is very exciting. So let's have a look around. I did have a letter in the mail, which again I just opened but didn't read because I wanted to get rid of the notification, and it's from Drift, so let's see. It says, "Formidable Fairy Lou. I really enjoyed our game the other day. Please take this because, as they say, to Victor go the spoils," which I think is true whether or not your name is Victor. Anyways, let's play again one of these days. Later, Drift. So Drift has sent us a little present for playing card games with him the other day. Oh yeah, the Twisted Hachimaki, I forgot. What even is this? Oh no, I'm wearing my wand outfit so I can't tell. Oh, this is actually really cute. Oh, I really like that actually. But as you can see, it's very snowy on Little Land today, which can only mean one thing. It's finally the time of year when we get to make a Snowboy. And I'm really excited this year because last year I tried my best to make the perfect Snowboy, which I actually managed to do. And this year I'm thinking we should try our best to make the worst Snowboy possible. So first of all, I think this is going to be much more difficult this year because I'm pretty sure almost my entire island is designed, so we may have to remove some designs off the floor because currently I have designs literally everywhere from when I was trying to make a rock garden. Although you can see my flowers have become a bit of a mess over here in the fairy garden, so this may be a bit of a good place to make a snowman. But I can't see any snowballs around here, so it will be difficult to move them over to this area. But yeah, that's the main worry I have today, is that we're not going to be able to make a snowman at all because I just have so many designs everywhere. Oh, there's a balloon. Let's pop this down. See if we get anything good. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, now it's going to cross the water. No, I'm going to have to wait for ages to get it over here. So please let me know in the comments if you've managed to make a perfect snowman. I do really miss the bingo snowmen from New Leaf. I really wish they would have added those. I think they were so much fun. But I do like the snowflake furniture and stuff you can get in this game. I think it's really beautiful. Oh yeah, so this is that little area I was telling you guys about in the last episode, where I have a lot of cherry items. Well, I said I have a lot of cherry items and it's literally just one cherry drink and a strawberry cake, but it kind of looks like a cherry cake. I just really love this tiny area on my beach because I think everything goes together so well here. And it's got like the perfect number of seats for when friends are visiting. And we did make that cherry tart yesterday. I bet it looks so cute in this area. Oh, look at it, it's so cute! It's a bit messy, but I really like it. I have to find some other way to incorporate it over here, but it's so cute, it definitely fits in. Maybe I could put it on this little mushroom table over here. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out at some point. Okay, here's the balloon, we can't miss it this time. Let's see what we got. A frozen fence. I don't have this recipe yet, that's awesome. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a frozen fence. I don't think I actually have many of the fence recipes. Oh, it's this one. Well, that'll come in handy. I'm not sure I actually use it on my island, but I'm glad to have unlocked it because there's actually so many recipes that I haven't unlocked yet. Again, this year I still didn't manage to get the mushroom lamp recipe. I'm so sad about that. But luckily, one of my friends said that she'll give me one, so I need to remember next time I have time to let her come over and visit because I still haven't collected that recipe from her. But yeah, today we're just going to be enjoying the snow. But I haven't been able to find a snowman anywhere. Maybe my snowman plans are ruined. Maybe I don't have enough space on my island for one to spawn. Is that possible? Well, I think it might be possible because I haven't been able to find one anywhere. Oh my goodness, Barbara wearing a sundress in this weather? Oh, here are the snowballs! Okay, they've both spawned right in front of my resident services. How am I going to do this? There's like no room here to build one. No, how am I going to do this? Maybe we could build it right in front of Fuchsia's house? But I'm going to have to remove all of these pathways. Or I could put it right in front of the fountain. I think we should do it right in front of the fountain, which means we're going to have to get rid of all these pathways, which sucks because they were laid out so cutely as well. But I really want to be able to build like a terrible snowman this year. Just feeling a bit mischievous and I want to make a snowman upset for some reason. It's probably because I have a lot of pent up rage because I was meant to record this video like 4 hours ago. Then my neighbour decided to come home and she was blasting Linkin Park like so loudly that it was scaring my cat. Like seriously, it was so loud. I don't know what my neighbour's going through, but I hope she gets through it soon. I mean, Blair in Lincoln Park isn't a good sign, is it? Especially at Christmas time. Oh, I hate removing these pathways. They're laid out so cute. I have to remember how they were laid out too. It is nice to hear the sound of the snow under my boots though. I have missed that. So welcome to the episode where I just removed my pathways for an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I've actually really enjoyed filming it. I haven't played Animal Crossing in such a long time that it was just really nice to play it again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know not as many people play nowadays, but I think it's kind of like a lot of people that started playing New Horizons during the pandemic kind of fell off, like new players I mean. So I think only like the hardcore Animal Crossing fans are left, which makes it so the fan base is kind of similar to how it was when I first started making Animal Crossing videos, which is like my favourite group of people basically. People who really love Animal Crossing, because I think we can all agree that the Animal Crossing fandom did get a little bit more toxic after so many new people joined. Now that it's sort of calmed down a bit and a lot of people fell off the game, there's just like the best group of people left over. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, and I like seeing what people create in the game at the moment. I think it's fun to just come on here and play and relax for a bit because, oh my goodness, this is an absolute worst place. Oh no, how am I gonna fix that? Oh my goodness, no. I have to figure out a way to get over there, because I currently cannot push that snowball anywhere without destroying it. And I really don't want to destroy it. So I'm absolutely destroying my island for the sake of a snowman right now. Oh no, I have no space. Ah! No! This is all for the sake of a snowman. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. Oh my goodness, do not get pushed into that bush, please. Am I the only one that thinks building snowmen in New Horizons is way more difficult than the previous games? I don't know why, it's just so much more difficult now. I hate this like beginning part where you have to kick it. I like it when I have more control over the snowball, you know? Yay! We control the snowball now! Okay, so what we're gonna do is keep moving this backwards and forwards over and over again in this area. Oh, actually, for making ugly snowman possible, I need to make his body really small, right? So, let's see. I need to make this a tiny bit smaller on the pathways. Okay, I'm gonna put... that's his body. The tiniest body ever, okay? Now it's time for the head. I'm thinking we go absolutely ginormous big brain head. By the way, I hope you guys like my outfit today. I went for a creamy look. I thought it would be nice to wear like a whitish cream colour to celebrate the snow. Okay, I've got control of this snowball now. I need to be careful where I push it because I don't want to accidentally push it into the body of the snowman too early. Also, I just realised the snowflakes falling, so maybe we can catch some snowflakes today as well, and maybe unlock some new recipes. I really enjoy unlocking the recipes, but I very rarely ever actually craft the recipes we unlock. So maybe this year I should craft like a snowflake wreath or something we can gift them to some villagers, or put them on my house. I think that'd be really nice. I also haven't put out any Christmas decorations on Little Land yet. I think it's because I've just been working so hard on making my island look beautiful in spring. Every time Christmas comes around I get a bit stressed because I'm like, oh no, now I have to get rid of all the spring stuff and make it Christmassy. So yeah, I don't usually do much decorations around my island. I'm very jealous of those of you who are able to just completely redecorate your island for each season. I mainly just switch up the pathways because I get a bit stressed changing everything up. I do wish we could terraform using like the click and drag tool that we're able to use indoors. Who is moving my snowball? My goodness, we almost got destroyed by a dung beetle just then. That would have been the worst. Okay, I want to make this snowball a tiny bit smaller. I know a lot of people actually don't like winter in Animal Crossing. I really love winter in Animal Crossing. I guess it's just because of nostalgia. I don't know, I've just always loved, especially in the older games, the sound of the snow and the snowy soundtrack. I really love it, but I do get that some people might get fed up of not seeing any greenery for like a whole month. I totally get that myself, so... Okay, I think this head is about ready. So let's add it to the body and see if we've made the ugliest snowman possible. Oh, it didn't work. What the hell? Maybe we're too close to some items. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at his big head. I was really hoping to go into snow modelling or snow acting, but I guess I could be a prop in a holiday scene, even if I do look a little off. Excuse me, snow around my eyes is melting. No! Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. Snowman. I think my body is going to collapse under the weight of my head. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Poor guy, I'm so sorry. But we did just unlock some Nook Miles. Oh, one of our goals was to build some snowfolk today. Got 250 for that. What other things do we have today? Earn bells by selling items. Oh, we could probably do that because I still have all these potatoes in my pocket from the potato island. Let me just fix up a bit of these pathways first though, because otherwise my flowers are gonna grow like crazy. Oh, another present! I really need to sell some stuff in my pockets though, so I don't think we have enough room for it. I'm still gonna try pop this down anyway. Woohoo! Let me just drop this bush and let's see what we got. A plaid puff sleeve shirt. I think I already have this item, so let's head to the shop and sell some things because I really don't need all the stuff in my pockets. The sound of the snow is so nice. I really missed it. I see a lot of people come up with the idea that we could have pathways and choose like the sound effect that you would have when you walk on them. I think that's definitely the future of Animal Crossing. I would love that. Oh look, and they're selling this really warm and cozy bowl ramen. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm actually like freezing cold right now because the gas bills in the UK have gone up like massively. Sorry to talk about stressful stuff in a relaxing style video, but like yeah, it's so difficult to afford heating now. It's really cold. Okay, I'd like to sell some things, please. Sell my butterflies, my potatoes. Look at the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. I'm done. I can buy these from you for a total of 10,660 bells. Oh my goodness. I made so much money from that potato island. Who knew? I should have just become a potato farmer. Yay! And we fulfilled another one of our Nook Miles goals. Alright, next up is to plant trees or shrubs, chop some wood, catch 5 fish. Maybe we should do that today, but we get extra if we catch 5 bugs, which again is like impossible in this weather. It's too cold. Look how beautiful Nook's Cranny is with the Christmas trees outside. Oh, I love this time of day in the game. Does catching snowflakes count as catching bugs? I don't think it does. But look how beautiful that snowflake is. Oh my goodness. How was I so terrible at catching that? I have no idea what's wrong with me. Imagine having a picnic in the snow. Have any of you ever done that? I bet that's like a completely different experience. I've never done that myself. Hey Fuchsia. Hey there Fairy Lou, you finally came by. This weather is totally perfect. I gotta find a way to make the most of it. I could go for a jog. Or I could say I'm going for a jog, then go home and do my couch potato thing. Oh my god, Fuchsia, you're so me. It's so difficult to go outside in the colder months. Okay, we got 1 bug. A damselfly. I always used to say I was not an outdoorsy person, but I realised in the past like few years that nature just makes me so happy, and I love being outdoors now, but I really do struggle to go outdoors much in the winter because it's just so cold. Here's little Nate, looks like he's collecting some sticks. Hi, how you doing? Little land is the perfect size, too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. Well yeah, that would be terrible. Imagine they added that to the game, it would be a completely different style of game. Guys, my villagers died because I was attacked by a sea monster. Oh, there's another damselfly. Awesome. Are there any fishing tourneys or bug-offs in the winter in the game? I don't think there are. Oh, here's another snowflake, let's try. What? Oh my goodness, what? How am I so bad at catching those? I really love the magical sound they make though. Also, do any of you watching have the original bridge you built in the game? I still have the first bridge of Lil Land. I thought about replacing it, but I don't think many of the other bridges fit in such a small space. So I've kind of just kept this one. And yeah, I actually really like just the simplicity of it, and it's just like, I don't know, I think it's like a historical part of the land because it was the first ever bridge built. And it just looks cute as well, to be honest. Yes! I got the snowflake! Woo! Wow, it's a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Okay, I'm thinking we should customize my net because I don't know how long it has until it breaks. In case you didn't know, if you customize your tools, it resets the amount of times you can use them. So I like to do this to save me some money. And also because I just like to keep the same type of tools, and sometimes they don't have my favorites in the shop. And my favorite one of these tools is in pink, so yay, let's customize it. We have been catching quite a few bugs recently, so I really, really love this time of day in Animal Crossing. Just like the way everything glows, especially in winter, like how beautiful the snow looks at this time of day. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see a damselfly. I must catch him. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No! Please! Come back! Come back! He flew away. Why? Why would he do this to me? I can't believe you've done this. Shout out to those of you who get the reference. Some of you might be a bit too young to even know what that meme is, and that makes me so uncomfortable. Okay, we got it. Why are there so many damselflies at this time of day? We have 2 more bugs to catch. And we got another snowflake. Hooray! I really want to go to Halves Island in the next episode and take this lighting there to be customized. I haven't visited since I unlocked the final shop in that area, so I don't know if there's like a special event or something. I think we should do that in tomorrow's episode. So I hope you'll look forward to that. By the way, does digging up the clams count as bugs? I guess not. It's more of a sea creature? I don't know. How are you doing today, Mr. Snowman? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. It's my birthday today. Cake sounds yummy, but no candles, please. I just remembered there's no other sort of snowman family in this game, is there? I've only seen the Snowboy. In the old game she had Snow Mom and Snow Baby and Snow Dad. Oh, Ruby's thinking about something. What's up? Fairy Lou, I'm seeing a garden lantern in my dreams over and over. So I'm all, I guess I've got to buy it and stuff, but I can't find it anywhere. It's beyond lame. Oh my gosh, hold on, you're here, talking to me, and you've got a garden lantern. This is just like in my dream. It'd be so awesome if you could give it to me. Oh, I don't mean for free. What if I, you know, traded you my athletic outfit? Would you be down with that? Oh my goodness, this is a monumental day in Animal Crossing history. I'm gonna say no to my most favourite villager because I need that garden lantern. And I don't want an athletic outfit. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'll pass. I get it. It must be super important to you, huh? Well, if you end up changing your mind, let me know. I feel so awful now. Do any of you just want to cry when you have to say no to your favourite villagers? I should probably put these items back so they don't ask for any more of them. There we go. Look how cute she is with her little lollipop. Hey, have you ever been inside Melba's house before? I love the decor in there. They could totally stick that place in magazines. I'd read them. Yeah, Melba's house is actually one of the cutest on my island. One of the ones I haven't decorated myself anyway. There's a butterfly. Oh my goodness. No! No! Did it just disappear? That butterfly literally just despawned. What? Why am I trapped? What is here? There's literally nothing there. I don't know why I was trapped just then. The butterfly didn't go onto the beach, did it? No, it just completely disappeared. What is going on? Oh, you have a message in a bottle. To whoever fishes this out of the surf, don't tell anyone, but I might have come up with a recipe for the ages. Since you picked up this bottle, I'm hereby obligating you to make it. Don't tell nobody else about this. Enjoy, or else. Kurt. Thanks, Kurt. Potato galette? I already know this recipe. What? I could have made this yesterday with the potatoes? What is a potato? Oh, flour and potato. Why does Animal Crossing food have to look so tasty? Okay, what do we need to make the snow furniture? Do I even have the recipe for a snowflake reef? I do. You just need 4 snowflakes. Well, that's easy enough. Oh, I don't even have this falling snow wall. I can craft it. I actually really like this wallpaper. I just need that and 10 stone. Okay, maybe we should craft that then. I hope this little goldfish is okay out in the snow. He's been on my island for so many years now. I really like the way the goldfishes are displayed in this game. Actually, quite a lot of the fishing bugs have cool little tanks and cages in this one. Okay, we got another butterfly and I can see another one just behind us. Over here. Yes! Okay, we got 5 bugs. We got 5 times the amount of Nook Mile points. That's amazing. We can spend these on some goodies later. Oh, it wants us to do a group stretching session? I don't know if it's too cold for that today. We can catch 5 fish though, I think we should do that instead. It's always fun to do some fishing in the game. And you never know, might be a very rare chance we catch something new because I'm not actually sure, I don't have my list on me right now, but I did make a list of all the bugs and fish I need to catch. There's not too many fish I need to catch now, but I think a lot of them are in the autumn and winter time that I need to get. So let's head to the ocean and see if we can catch some fishies. Alright, we caught a dab, not bad. I need to remember to sell the bugs in my pocket as well. How have you guys been doing anyway? Please let me know in the comments what you've been up to today. Do you have any fun festive plans for this month? Obviously I know not everyone in the world celebrates Christmas, and whatever it is you're celebrating this month, even if you're not celebrating anything, I hope you're having a lovely month. And I hope you get to do lots of fun things. Remember to stay cozy inside. I went to London the other day to watch the My Neighbor Totoro stage play, which unfortunately is sold out now, so even if I recommend it to you, I don't think any of you can go watch it anymore, but it is absolutely amazing. It was actually the best play I've ever seen in my life, and also the cheapest. It only cost me £10 for front row seats. Can you believe that? So if you're wondering how I managed that, I got £10 seats from TikTok. There's this company called the Royal Shakespeare Company. They currently do this thing where if you're under 24 or 25, I think it is, you can go to the theatre for £10 because they're trying to encourage more young people to go to the theatre. So if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely check it out. I was actually really worried that it was a scam or something. I was like, I can't believe I've got such amazing tickets for such a low price, but it was absolutely incredible. This was at the Barbican Centre in London, and I had so much fun. I cried, and so did my partner. It was just so beautiful. The best show I've ever seen in my life. I would definitely recommend it. It was so good. The actors were incredible, and the way they made Totoro and the cat bus on this play is just so amazing. I won't spoil it because they ask you at the beginning to not spoil it for anyone, so everyone else can experience the magic seeing Totoro and the cat bus and everyone for the first time. But unfortunately at the moment they've only done it in the UK and they're completely sold out, but it was so amazing. I just feel like they have to do a tour of it. They have to do more shows of it because it was absolutely incredible. If any of you have tickets to go see it, I really hope you enjoy it because it's so good. I definitely recommend if they do start showing this show in other places or do some sort of tour with it, I definitely recommend you guys to get a seat as close to the front as possible because my goodness, the moment Totoro came out on the stage, it's just mind-blowing. And if you're right at the front, you get the best view. He's absolutely ginormous. So obviously I won't spoil it, but it's so incredible the way they've done it. I felt like a little kid. Like when I go to Disneyland, obviously the characters wave at me and I feel a little bit of an urge inside myself to wave back, but I always get a bit too shy. But during this play, they made Totoro so amazingly that I was having to fight the urge to just wave and like shout "Hello Totoro" to him because just seems so real. It was so amazing. And yeah, those of you who live in America maybe won't ever get to see this show, which is so sad because it's actually the best show I've ever seen in my life, and I just think everyone in the world should experience such a beautiful play because I cannot explain to you how amazing it was. Anyways, I went on this story because I wanted to tell you that I went to London, and yeah, the air in London is very different to the air where I live. I know that sounds like the most pretentious thing in the world, but it's true. Every time I come back from London, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can breathe again. Like, the air in London to me is like breathing in farts. Like, seriously? When I'm there, I just feel like my lungs hurt. It makes me so grateful to live in the countryside because when I come back, I'm like, oh my goodness, trees. I can breathe again. And yeah, anyways, I felt quite sick after I got back from London. I think there's just like a very high chance I was going to catch something considering I spend all my time indoors and I live in an area that has like no people, and then suddenly I go to the city and I'm surrounded by like hundreds of people. I felt a bit gross like the days after. I'm feeling a bit better now though. It didn't help that I had like no hand sanitizer with me. I forgot to bring some. Yeah, I was really worried that I was going to catch like a very serious bug, but luckily I didn't. I just got a bit of a sniffy nose and felt a bit exhausted afterwards. But yeah, that's about my trip to London. I don't very often go to London because I have no reason to and I can't really afford it. But whenever I do go to London, it's usually for something really fun like that. Like before I went to see Totoro, the last time I went to London was for the Nintendo Switch Sports event, which was super fun and amazing, and I still feel so honoured to have got invited to that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend watching the My Name Totoro play if you get the opportunity, because it was just so incredible. Anyways, so we finished our fishing Nook Mile goals. So there's our Nook Miles. I think I've been talking for way too long, so I think we should end this episode with a little trip to the Roost. Why don't we go get cozy with a nice warm cup of coffee, which I think is the best way to enjoy my videos, is with a nice warm drink. So yeah, I hope you're all remembering to take care of yourself today. I say that at a lot of the end of my videos, but I know how easy it is to forget to like drink and eat and stay warm and, you know, take time to rest. So I like to remind you all. By the way, I'm thinking of inviting Rossetti to visit the Roost at New Year's, because I think that's just like such a funny little thing, like resetting for the new year. So let me know if you'd want to see like a Let's Play video where I invite him, because I think that could be pretty fun. I haven't yet met him in the game, since he isn't in the game properly unless you scan him in. So yeah, I'd really like to do that at New Year. I think would be the best time. Alright, here we are in cozy Roost. I just love it in here. I just want to take a moment to appreciate all the tiny details in here. Now that we have the handheld camera, we can look at so many little things, like these little posters for the museum, and if you look so closely here, you can see screenshots from, this looks like the original Animal Crossing game, possibly City Folk, but to me it looks like the original. Screenshots of the old museum. This could be New Leaf as well, I can't tell, but it's so cute. You can also see these little diagrams of the bugs, a mammoth and a fish, and the museum building, and along with a little poster of an owl, obviously to represent the museum, and Blathers, of course. There's also paintings up here of a gyroid, which is crazy because I don't think you can even see this painting on the wall properly unless you use this mode. So it's funny to me that they put a lot of work into this painting, even though there's like a high probability you wouldn't even see it. But of course Brewster has like the cutest gyroid painting on his wall because it's like his obsession, and I love that for him. Also these gorgeous books down here, look how shiny and fancy they are. I imagine that Blathers just like gave Brewster a ton of books to put in his coffee shop. Up here's the beautiful nest painting, which I really love. I like to imagine this is where Brewster was born, in the city, which is very interesting. And of course this beautiful flowery painting, and back here you can see all the ingredients and cups. I love the shelf with all the cups on. I love seeing it from this angle, and like the gyroids back there. I don't know why we can't give them to him. I really wish we could give Brewster our gyroids. I just think that was such a missed opportunity, and I just, a lot of things I just don't understand why they didn't continue to update New Horizons, because there's so many things like that they could add that would bring people back to the game and would add more things to do, because I'd love to complete a gyroid collection with Brewster, but I guess not. Some guy who used to tell me information about the Nintendo games did tell me that there was meant to be a gyroid exhibit, so I don't know what happened with that. I think everyone would have really loved that, so yeah, that kind of sucks they didn't include it. But anyways, I love looking over here at the pictures of Brewster and Blathers together. It really reminds you that they're like a family. I do really miss Celeste being here. I wish she would have had an observatory of some sort. Maybe after you collected all of her DIY recipes, she could open up observatory on the island. It could be a really rare one, like how it was really hard to get Katrina in New Leaf. I think that would have been amazing. But yeah, I love these screenshots because you can see that Blathers and Brewster in the city here, behind these city buildings. That is really interesting. I guess this is them when they were at college or something. And up here is an old screenshot from Animal Crossing Wild World or City Folk with KK playing in the Roost, which is so nostalgic and lovely. And also the Roost building from Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is actually kind of interesting that basically it's canon that Brewster had the Roost in every single game, so like I wonder why he left each of these towns to come here. For me, I kind of see Animal Crossing as Alice in Wonderland-esque. If you've seen Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, she goes to Wonderland when she's little and then she comes back when she's older but doesn't remember. And so I view my Animal Crossing island as a place like that, where I go to it and then I leave for a while and come back, and like everyone sort of doesn't remember everything properly. And that's why I always name my island Little Land, and I always have like the same sort of people, because yeah, it's like a restart but in the same place. Oh, I just realised there's some paintings here I can't see. Can we see those? Oh, we can. So this painting is of a boat on the water. And unfortunately, I can't see the one next to it very well, but it looks like to be maybe a kettle and some fruit. I just love these little things, and I love just appreciating all the detail they put into designing the areas you go in Animal Crossing. Sorry for rambling on. We came here to get a nice cup of coffee, so let's get one. Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely. Sure. I can just imagine that Brewster's coffee tastes the best in the whole world. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Coo! And he likes to drink his coffee very hot, and I'm the exact same way with my tea. My partner, whenever I just drink my tea immediately after pouring it, he can't do that. He leaves his for like 10-15 minutes. If I do that, it doesn't taste as good. I would definitely recommend drinking your tea and coffee like straight away, because it tastes best that way. At least me and Brewster think so anyway. All toasty and warm now. Yowza! Drink it while it's hot, that's when it's at its freshest. Yum! Thanks, Brewster. Cool, thank you very much. Oh, we're getting a special scene. Oh my goodness, Captain's here. Oh my goodness. You guys, every time I record in the Roost, a special event happens and I had no idea. Ahoy, coffee good? This would be a fine spot to bring the family too. Yeah, I wish we could see his family. That'd be lovely. Time for me to get back to the dock. Aww, we'll see you, Captain. That's so cute that he came here to warm up with a coffee. He definitely needs it sat out on the boat all day in the snow. But that's so cute. I had no idea we were going to get another scene. I thought maybe we'd only get Tom Nook and Isabel, which were both also in a video. If you go back and watch like all my videos, I'm sure you'll find them. But yeah, I had no idea there was going to be more visitors after that. That was so lovely. Okay, so let's head out. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this video here for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I've had so much fun playing, and hope you'll join me next time, because I think I'm going to head to Halves Island and see if anything special happens once you've unlocked all the shops there. I hope you're all remembering to stay cozy and warm this month. I just want you to know I really do appreciate all of you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I really do appreciate it. Please do let me know in the comments how you've been today and your thoughts on everything I asked you today, because I think I asked you a lot of questions. Before I go for today, I would just like to say the most extra special thank you to my wonderful and lovely Patreon supporters. I really do appreciate your continued support, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for choosing to support me each month. It means the world to me. And to the rest of you, I hope you're having a super lovely, cozy and amazing day. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing, because it really helps me out and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye!